Hi everybody, this is your course instructor Joe Graff. I just wanted to give you about a 2 or 3 minute video to help you log into and begin creating your own surveys on Qualtrics. Qualtrics is a survey software that some of you may have already used at work or perhaps when you were getting your undergraduate degree. It's very similar to SurveyMonkey. I think SurveyMonkey is even more widely used. If you go to the assignment here on Engage under Unit 3, the assignment on drafting survey questions, you'll find the links here for you to go to and access Qualtrics. The easiest link is right here. You can click in right there and it pops up. If you go to this other link here, it takes you to Qualtrics through one of the university's websites. And this talks a little bit about Qualtrics, and you can see that there are workshops offered in using Qualtrics, and you can also consult with people to get advice on how to do it. So there's resources here available on campus, as well as myself, to help you use Qualtrics in this class. Let me go back, click again here on Qualtrics, and you will log into it using your university login. It really is terrific software, and it'll help you out a great deal. If you learn how to use it a little bit, become fairly adept at it, it's something you can put on your CV or on your resume. So I really do highly recommend it. In addition, Qualtrics and working with it a little bit helps us see how questions are developed. It gives you lots of examples of very commonly used survey questions. And so even using something like Qualtrics or even SurveyMonkey helps your surveys become all the better. So when you get here to Qualtrics, you can see I have lots of surveys that have been in my classes for many years. But you hit Create a Project, and it gives you some code to begin with. You might just begin with a blank survey project. Here I'll just call this Test Project. And then create it, and it should pop right up. And what you'll see here then are ways by which you can add and create all sorts of questions. So right now I can create and add to my survey multiple choice questions. If I click on this, I can add description for my text for my survey, which might say here are some questions coming up. Multiple choice questions, open-ended questions, questions where you rank order things. So there are lots of options here, and that's why I assign this to you. That's why I have you take a look at it. So you begin to see all the different kinds of questions you can do. It's fairly intuitive. You hit the plus button here to add a new question. And since most of us are only going to be adding a few questions, you shouldn't have too much difficulty with it. Nonetheless, I'm available to try to answer some questions to help you do this. I can even link you to other surveys to help you work with Qualtrics. Okay, that's it. I hope this is helpful, and I strongly encourage you to get into Qualtrics and become familiar with it. It really is terrific software. Thanks.